Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready to have your mind blown, because today we're diving deep into the weird, wonderful, and downright bizarre world of the human body. You think you know the machine you live in every single day? Trust me, you have no idea. We've got 10 unbelievable facts that sound like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie, but are happening inside you right now. And you absolutely won't believe what's coming up at number 3. So stick around. Let's kick things off at number 10. You have a second brain. That's right. Tucked away in your gut is something called the enteric nervous system. It's a complex network of over 100 million neurons. That's more than in your spinal cord. This gut brain is so sophisticated that it can operate independently of the brain in your head. It manages the entire digestive process, from swallowing to nutrient absorption. It's also responsible for those gut feelings you get. So next time your stomach has a hunch, you might want to listen. It's not just hunger, it's your second brain talking. Sailing into number 9, your bones are stronger than steel. Ounce for ounce, bone is actually stronger than a steel bar of the same width. A cubic inch of bone can, in principle, bear a load of 19,000 pounds. That's roughly the weight of 5 pickup trucks. Of course, please don't test this at home. This incredible strength comes from its composite structure, a mix of flexible collagen and hard minerals like calcium phosphate. It's a masterpiece of natural engineering, providing a lightweight yet incredibly durable framework for our bodies. It's why we can run, jump, and occasionally take a tumble without completely falling apart. Coming in at number 8, you are a walking, talking light bulb. Believe it or not, your body glows. It's a phenomenon called bioluminescence. Now, before you run to a dark room to check, this light is about 1,000 times less intense than what our naked eyes can detect. Scientists using highly sensitive cameras have captured images of people glowing, with the brightest spots usually around the cheeks, forehead, and neck. This faint glow fluctuates throughout the day, peaking in the late afternoon. It's linked to our metabolic processes. So, while you can't use yourself as a reading light, you are technically a source of light in the universe. How cool is that? Alright, let's get acidic with number 7. Your stomach acid can dissolve razor blades. The hydrochloric acid in your stomach is incredibly potent, with a pH between 1.5 and 3.5. That's strong enough to dissolve metal. In lab experiments, it has been shown to significantly corrode and break down a razor blade over a period of about 24 hours. Of course, this is a terrible, terrible idea to ever try. Your stomach is protected from this powerful acid by a thick layer of mucus, which is constantly regenerating. It's a delicate balance that allows us to break down tough foods without digesting ourselves from the inside out. Flowing into number 6, you produce enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools in your lifetime. The average person produces about 1 to 2 liters of saliva every single day. If you do the math over an average lifespan, that adds up to a staggering amount, somewhere between 20,000 and 40,000 liters. That's more than enough to fill up not 1 but 2 average-sized backyard swimming pools. Saliva is super important. It helps us chew, swallow, taste our food, and even starts the digestive process before the food hits your stomach. It also keeps your mouth clean by washing away food particles and fighting off germs. Halfway through, at number 5, your brain generates enough electricity to power a small light bulb. Your brain, with its billions of neurons, is a whirlwind of electrical activity. All those neurons firing create tiny electrical signals. When you're awake, your brain generates between 10 and 23 watts of power. While it won't power your house, it's theoretically enough to keep a low-wattage LED bulb lit. This electrical energy is what allows you to think, feel, move, and experience the world. It's your own personal biological power plant running 24/7. It's quite literally the spark of life and consciousness. At number 4, let's talk about regeneration. You get a new skeleton every 10 years. Your bones might seem solid and unchanging, but they are incredibly dynamic living tissues. Your body is in a constant state of remodeling, with specialized cells called osteoclasts breaking down old bone and osteoblasts building new bone. This process is so efficient that, Over the course of about a decade, you essentially have an entirely new skeleton. This allows your bones to repair themselves after fractures and adapt to the stresses you put on them through exercise. It's your body's built-in maintenance and upgrade system. Okay, here it is, the one you've been waiting for. Coming in at the number 3 spot, there are more bacterial cells in your body than human cells. For a long time, the ratio was thought to be 10 to 1. While recent studies have revised that number to be closer to 1 to 1, it's still an astonishing fact. You are basically a walking ecosystem. A huge community of bacteria, fungi, and other microbes, collectively known as your microbiome, lives on your skin and inside your gut. But don't worry, they're not invaders. Most of them are crucial for your health. They help digest food, produce essential vitamins, and even train your immune system. You aren't just you, you're a we. Speeding into number 2, your nerve impulses can travel faster than a Formula One race car. The signals sent from your brain to the rest of your body and back again travel along your nerves as electrical impulses. Depending on the type of nerve fiber, these signals can reach speeds of up to 268 miles per hour, or 431 kilometers per hour. That's faster than the top speed of many supercars. This incredible speed is what allows for near instantaneous reactions. When you touch something hot, that signal zips to your brain and back to your hand in a fraction of a second, telling you to pull away before you even consciously register the pain. And finally, at number 1, if you stretched out all the DNA in your body, it would reach to the sun and back. Multiple times. Each cell in your body contains about 6 feet of DNA packed tightly into its nucleus. Considering you have trillions of cells, if you were to unravel all of that DNA from all of your cells and line it up end to end, the total length would be astronomical. The resulting strand would stretch over 10 billion miles. That's enough to go from the Earth to the Sun and back again more than 60 times. It's an almost incomprehensible amount of information. The complete blueprint for you, coiled up inside every tiny cell. It's a truly humbling and mind-boggling thought. And there you have it, 10 bizarre, unbelievable, and absolutely true facts about the human body. From glowing in the dark to having a brain in your gut, our bodies are far more complex and strange than we could ever imagine. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this journey into the weirdness of human biology, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more mind-bending content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.